and let's talk about some of the fruits that I have. So, red grapes. I love red grapes. I ain't had time to go to the store. The last one I had, I ate them up. But I love red grapes. Red grapes with seeds. I said with seeds. Benefit your health by providing antioxidants, which fight cell damage from free radicals. They support heart health by lowering your blood pressure and reducing blood clogs, and improve brain health by increasing blood flow and protecting cells. Now, if it does this, now you know why they take the seeds out of the stuff. Because when you eat fruit, it's detoxing your body and healing your body at the same time. So you're getting food and you're healing your body at the same time. Okay. So I don't have any red grapes, but let's move on. I do have blackberries. So those that have never had blackberries, these are blackberries, okay? Blackberries are very good for you. They improve your heart and brain health, and it has high fiber and antioxidant content, and they also support the immune system. So again, it has vitamin C and vitamin K and magnesium. Guys, girls, boys, women, men, whatever you want to say, this is what you should be putting in your body. Not Takis, not none of that. And like I said, we don't care if you do it, but at least detox your body. If you don't do it but once a month, do this 7-day detox once a month. Blackberries are so good. The seeds are in them. These are the things that you want to eat. Key limes. So this is a key lime. And this is a lime. See the difference? Key limes are better for you. With key limes, you can make a dressing. You can put it on your salad. You can add it to any kind of flavors that you want. Limes are good, but key limes are better. Now, key limes provide numerous benefits, including boosting the immune system with vitamin C and antioxidants, improving iron. So, anybody that's having iron deficiencies or anything like that, key limes are great for that. And supporting heart health by helping regulate blood pressure. So, you're going to the doctor, you're getting this medicine, these high blood pressure pills. Baby, if you get you some key limes, you won't have high blood pressure. But you got to do it on a regular basis. If you don't do nothing but every morning make you some tea or make you a salad and use this and put on it, Google what key limes are for. And you can do this all the time. I got a bag of key limes. It's like 15 of them in a bag. So they're useful. Key limes are very important. Now, let's talk about limes. Lemons. I forgot to bring my lemons, but lemons benefit health by boosting the immune system with vitamin C also and iron. It helps to prevent kidney stones. Bet y'all didn't know that. They also support skin health through vitamin C and antioxidants. And guess what? It aids your digestive system. So that's why a lot of people, when you see them drinking water, they put the lemons in the water. But back in the day, we used to just cut a lemon in half and we just sit there and suck on it. We didn't put it in water. We just sat there and suck on it like it was. I think some of us even put peppermints in them. So it's very useful to have these things in your refrigerator on a regular and giving them to your children. Now, one of the things that's very important is dragon fruit. The yellow one mainly, but they have yellow and red. Okay. Me myself, I have to get used to dragon fruit, especially the red one. But it is also rich in fiber. Everything that I've just said is rich in fiber. It lowers your blood sugar. It's vitamin C. It supports your immune system. It helps with your skin. This is all the stuff that y'all walk in produce and walk right past. Apples. There is so much. It's so much that we can receive when we have fruits in our life. That's why all the fruit trees used to be everywhere. You used to go to Granny house and it was a fruit tree. You used to go over here, it was a fruit tree. It was a raspberry tree. It was a blackberry tree. It was peaches and lemons. And when I lived in St. Louis, I had a peach tree in my backyard. People be like, "Can I have peaches?" Yes, yes, please eat them. Lady across the street had tomatoes. We used to do the border thing. She give me tomatoes, I get her peaches. This is what we're supposed to do. I'm not telling you to stop doing what you're doing, but what I am telling you is to better your digestive system. This is why you have cancer. This is why you have high blood pressure. This is why you have diabetes. Next year, I will be 59 years old. And I told y'all before, I don't have high blood pressure. I've never had a stroke, a heart attack, or none of that stuff. And I'm not knocking on shit. No, they say you better knock on wood. For what? Because I'm going to eat my fruit. And I'm going to eat me some chips. And I might even eat me a cookie. But guess what? I'm coming back with this detox. Next thing, cantaloupe. Oh, this is my favorite. So let's look at this cantaloupe, okay? Let's look at this cantaloupe here. So, watermelon season is over. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to get cantaloupe. So whenever watermelon season is over, get you some cantaloupe. See all the seeds that's in it? So cantaloupe benefits support immune system, heart health, digestive, eye health due to rich content of vitamins A and C, potassium, and it promotes healthy skin, hydration, and it's low in calories. These are the things that you should be putting into your system. You should be putting these things into your system because this is what is going to make you healthy. Some of y'all, if y'all did this, let's say one straight month, you might get rid of some things. Okay? You might get rid of some things. Who knows? But these are the things that we need to make sure that we're putting into our system. Okay? Because fruit is good for us. It definitely is good for us. And make sure you get the fruit that has the seeds in it. Okay? So I'm going to try to play this video. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try to play this video that I want you guys to see. Let's see if I can get this video to play. I don't know if it's going to play because it's on a platform that I'm using. Okay, if not, I'll make sure I have it ready for next week because we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to be leaving messages every day about this 7-day detox, what to do. If you have any questions or anything, you can always DM us. Okay, so fruit. Why did we choose fruit? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
All right, guys. Well, why fruit? Why did Spirit Queen only choose fruit for us? Well, let's see. Fruits are electric, hydrating, full of natural enzymes, and it digests quickly. Okay? They don't just drain the body, they feed it while it's allowing you to heal. Ooh, did y'all hear that? They feed it while it's allowing your body to heal. So fruits is, if you need it, you gotta have it because it allows your body to heal. It gets those inside, all of that waste and all of that stuff out of there. So that's what fruit is, and that's why we chose fruits. Okay? And
Okay, Sun Goddess, can you tell
yes.
us a little bit what you know? I mean, I'm sorry, Eternal Goddess, can you tell us a little bit what you know about fruit without going into your topic? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So today, oh, there we go. Today I'll be telling y'all about some fruits that people probably don't really um normally pick out. This is my first time trying it. I want to start by talking about pomelos. So let me show y'all a pomelo. I cut it up, but this is a pomelo. Um, they're normally green or they're like orange, like grapefruit. But the kind that I have is a white pomelo. Now, these pomelos are the largest in citric fruits. So, they are kind of like grapefruits, but a little bit different. They have their own benefits, they have their own look. They're a lot thicker than grapefruit, as you can see. They're a lot thicker and they're not as tangy as grapefruit. They're just really sweet and they're not as strong, but they do have a lot of the same benefits as grapefruit and any other fruit. Um, they are a good balance of sweetness and tartness. Some benefits with pomelos is that they are rich in vitamins and minerals to help support the immune system. They also help with your bones, the bone density, your heart health. They're a great source of potassium, copper, and fiber. And y'all know we need that fiber, especially being on this 7-day fast. We're gonna need that because we're gonna need that fiber to really get in and cleanse our bodies. Um, they have more vitamin C than grapefruit, but grapefruits they have more of vitamins A and B. So, like I said, grapefruit, pomelos, they're both really great to eat. It all depends on what you like to eat or whatever like that. That's something new I'm trying this week. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, like Spirit Queen said, with GABA, like GABA, dragon fruit, all of that, is really great fruit. So if you never really tried a fruit before and you always wanted to try it, y'all do that this week. Do that this 7-day fast. Go to Whole Foods, Kroger's, Walmart, wherever you can, find something that you never tried before and try it. It's good to do. And, all fruit are detoxing. They're cleansing for your body, for all of the systems in your body. You can't go wrong with that. Okay, so let's get into some apples. Now I got all of my fruit cut up, y'all. So these are some red apples. And red apples are very beneficial due to their high content in fiber as well as vitamins and antioxidants. These antioxidants are called anthocyanins. They help to improve heart health, digestion, and immune function, helping to protect against cell damage. So, the antioxidants and fiber inside of apples can help to manage weight and sugar levels. Like if people are, diabetic or whatever like that, like a good balanced intake of, these apples and these fruits, all of these fruits is really great and really beneficial in your life, in your daily life. So that's good as well. I also have some grapes. Now my grapes are not seeded grapes because I cannot find any seeded grapes anymore. But grapes are really, really good for the body. So if y'all can find some seeded grapes where y'all are at or whatever like that, please do that. Do seeded grapes because they're a lot better than those grapes that they make now or whatever like that without the seeds. A little bit about grapes. They are packed with antioxidants as well, bioactive molecules. They contain vitamin C, K, and potassium. This is the third fruit I said that has potassium in it. So a lot of these fruits have potassium. All of that is really, really good, as well as bananas. They have calcium. They're good. They contain calcium and magnesium, which are good for the teeth and bone health. They have a lot of fiber and contain melatonin, something I did not know, something I learned. They contain melatonin, so that's good. They contain 82% of water. So, like I said, all fruits, they're good for hydration. They're good for helping you to lose weight, like that. So, and they also help to lower cholesterol and blood pressure. So, all in all, y'all, get y'all fruits in each and every day. They're really great for you. Detoxing your body, cleansing your body, providing whatever your body needs, and just doing better for ourselves, really, and like I said, create a balance. It's all about a balance. And I'm always say that it's all about creating that balance. If you wake up in the rising, eat you some fruit, make you a fruit salad, make you a fruit salad or whatever like that, and go from there. It's all good for you. Now, what I want to talk about as well, how they are all good for your body. Um, they help to feed and cleanse the blood. They help to feed and cleanse the blood. They have antioxidants. They all have antioxidants. They also have electrolytes, specifically pomelos, apples, and grapes. They all have good electrolytes in them, and iron and mineral salts. So, if your iron is low, like Spirit Queen said, you can, take these. They're really good for that. They strengthen red blood cells. They help oxygenate the blood. They help restore vitality, reduce oxidative stress, and they balance your pH. All in all, they're good. They're healthy for the blood. They help with the mind. They help with your skin, helping your skin to be more clear, and just having more energy. So yeah, and all of these fruits are good for your digestion system. That is one of the largest systems in our body, our digestive system. So it's really good to, eat your fruit and have a good intake of them, every day or whatever like that, and cleanse your blood, cleanse your body, cleanse your mind, y'all, because they help so much. They help a lot. They help a lot. So yeah. What else y'all got to say about it?
All
Sorry,
right.
I got to. Since she's eating pears, I forgot to tell y'all about pears.
Mhm.
Pears are very good for you too. She think it's the apple. Normally, if I'm eating the apple, she take it out of my hand and eat it. So let's talk about what Eternal Goddess was saying when she said that she learned. You said you learned. What did you
Well, I learned about the pomelos. Like I never had pomelos before, so this was my first time like eating pomelos or whatever like that. Versus me eating grapefruit because I love grapefruit and I always eat grapefruit. So yeah,
learn? Oh, okay.
yep,
Now I've never really cared for grapefruit.
Hmm.
I love it.
I don't know why. My mom used to love grapefruit, eat it all the time, but I don't know. For some reason, I didn't. I've never cared for. But I know grapefruit does help you lose weight because
It
that's the reason
does.
why Mama used to eat it all the time.
And it
She
could
used to
cut
eat
your
it.
appetite too. It cut your appetite, all of that stuff. Hmm.
Okay. So yes, so grapefruit is another thing that's good. But it was something else that you had said, and I kind of lost track because I got to eating on this fruit.
And where
Um,
can they also too Eternal Goddess, where can they get those polylimos at? Did I say it correctly?
Pomelos,
Polimos, yeah.
pomelos. Yep, they can get them.
pomelo.
Yep, they can get them at Whole Foods. That's where I
Okay.
got mine from, Whole Foods. They come in. They're green. You have white pomelos. You have I think it's red pomelos. You have different kind. I think it's like three other different kind of pomelos that they have. But I have the white pomelos,
Okay.
and
Hmm.
they're the largest. They say that they're the largest in the citrus group of
Okay.
like grape
Hmm.
all of that. So yeah, it's a good alternative for grapefruit.
So with the different colors, what do they provide with the different colors, or is the same?
Um, I would say it's the same. Yep,
Okay.
it would be the same. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That was very interesting. I'm glad we learned something on that.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, we do have a chart up here and show you different things, what is good for the body. So if you eat beets, that's good for the blood. You
Mhm.
know, it's so much research out here that you can learn when it comes to what to do for the body. Okay. So I know a lot of people they um they have cancer, they have high blood pressure, diabetes, and things like that. But if they change the way that they eat, they would definitely get rid of those things because again, God only gave us fruits and vegetables to eat anyhow, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and let Sun Goddess tell us what kind of fruits and the fruits she have today.
Peace and love, everyone. Before I get into my fruits though, I just want to break down really super quick because I think this is very important. This number that Spirit Queen picked, 7 days. Why 7 days? You know what I'm saying? Seven is for completion. 7 days of the week, seven chakras in your body. This is very good for Spirit Queen as well too because her life path number is a seven. Okay, and then in my destiny book, my number is a seven as well. So, but yeah, it yeah, it helps for completion, spiritual cleansing, divine alignment, and just the full eternal reset cycle. So 7 is actually really good to do during this 7 day fasting because you really too actually too get to connect with the Most High during these 7 days as well too. So that's very important as well too. So I just thought that I had to put that out there for as far as with the 7 days because that's a very good number, spiritual number as well. So all right. So we are going to get into some of my fruits that I have. Okay. And I'm gonna break it down on what they do, okay? So this here is a lemon, of course. So I got a lemon. Um, the benefits of the lemon actually alkalines the body, okay? As Spirit Queen said, you can open it up and you can just actually eat it raw if you want to. It's really good that way too. I eat it like that, most of the time. And I also, you of course, put it in my water with the seeds and everything as well too. Um, it also breaks down the mucus. So the lemons break down the mucus, okay? It flushes your liver and your kidneys, okay? Flushes your liver and your kidneys. It boosts your immunity, okay? And it improves your digestive system, okay? And it strengthens your skin. Okay, so if you've been slacking and you ain't really been having your fruits and different things like that, and you only been doing your vegetables, nah, get some of that fruit in. You start seeing the difference in your skin, and if you got skin pigmentation, you know what I'm saying. These different fruits can help clear up your skin and different things, especially with your eczema or if you got psoriasis and different things of that sort. Okay, lemon actually cuts through the toxins and the waste. Oh, sorry. Lemons actually cut through the toxins and it wakes up every organ system like a spiritual alarm clock. Okay. All right. Next one we're going to talk about is the lime. Okay. The lime actually removes parasites. Did you guys know that? Limes actually removes parasites. It purifies the blood and it balances your pH system. Okay. It balances your pH. Um, it also clears your skin. Again, so with the lemons, so with the limes, it clears your skin. So if you have something like your skin pigmentations and different things like that, it helps with your skin while drinking your alkaline water and different things of that sort for the remaining of your 7 days and different things of that sort, each and every day. Okay. It also reduces inflammation and it aids in metabolic reset. Okay. Limes are actually stronger than lemons and key limes as well too, as what Spirit Queen was saying. Key limes are actually a little bit better than are actually better than lime, but limes are actually stronger than lemons. It's excellent for deep cleansing and spiritual purification. Okay, excellent for deep cleansing and spiritual purification. So most of the time when you see people when they drinking water and different things like that, I see a lot of people putting limes in there instead of the lemons. You know what I'm saying? Some people mix that up in their waters. Um and then the next one that I have, this is my favorite. I love eating these every day. Cucumber. Okay. Cucumber, peel the outside and cut it up. I love it. I can't wait to go to work on it. I love cucumbers. Cucumbers are my actual favorite. Actually, cucumbers is a hydration is 95% water. Okay. So even if you're putting that in your water, you're getting yourself to double the amount. Okay. So it's 95% water. It supports your kidneys. It removes excess sodium from your body. It also reduces puffiness. It clears your skin as well. So all three of these things that I've been talking about, the lemon, the lime, now the cucumber, it actually helps clear your skin. And it aids in gut healing. If any of you guys didn't know that, the cucumbers actually aid in gut healing. Okay. Why is it good for detoxing with the cucumbers? Um, they're cooling, soothing, and it flushes toxins gently without shocking the system. Okay. So you can just cut that little cucumber up. Actually, too, what I do sometimes too, if you want to get that kind of like that taste for the cucumber, I actually squeeze the key lime and the lemon on top of the cucumber, and I eat it like that. It kind of give it still. It may people probably think that it gives it a sour taste, but it actually doesn't give it a sour taste. I kind of like squeeze both of them on top of each other, and it's actually pretty good. So you should try it. Um, my next one I actually have, let's see, are these beautiful things here. The strawberries. Okay. Strawberries are high in antioxidants. It supports the heart and plus the blood flow. Okay. It helps reduce bloating. It's rich in vitamin C. It also strengthens your immunity and it repairs your cells. Okay. Why is strawberries good for detoxing? Well, strawberries actually sweetens and cleanses and gives your body energy without heavy digestion. Okay. So you can actually cut these pieces up, or you can eat them, or you can cut them up, put them in your water. You know what I'm saying? You want to have your fruit water or whatever, your alkaline water. You can just put the strawberries in there, cut them up, with the cucumber, with the limes, and different things of that stuff to give you that, that full taste. Okay. And my next one I have, which I was eating on earlier, is blueberry. Yeah, I can see. I'm gonna pull that up a little bit close. So those are blueberries. Blueberries actually is a brain booster. Okay, blueberries are a brain booster, anti-aging. So if you didn't know that, helps with that. It actually heals the gut lining. So it's kind of like that antioxidant. So you know how so many people like, oh, I want to get my little stomach down and different things like that. You can eat a lot of blueberries, to be honest, and it helps with the gut. Mix those blueberries up and eat them blueberries, eat enough of them, put them in your water and drink it and watch how you see your lining of that gut lining start shrinking down because it's absorbing. Okay. It actually supports your memory. Blueberry supports your memory. It protects your heart and it's high in antioxidant levels. Okay. And why are blueberries so good for detoxing? Well, blueberries are a spiritual clarity fruit. Okay. And they help intuition. Probably didn't even know this. Dreams. And it helps you focus. So blueberries help with your intuition, helps with your dreams, and it helps you focus. Okay? So get a lot of them blueberries in, all right? Um, and what happens to your body during the 7 day when you're doing these fruits and different things of that stuff, and what it helps if you put it all together, even with the fruits that Spirit Queen was talking about with her cantaloupes and what she had as well with her lemon lime. You can mix all these fruits together, and what Eternal Goddess was talking about, the polimos, like you can have a big old fruit salad and just start going at it. Okay. And why is it important? Because within the first 1 to 2 days, it reduces your bloating. Your body starts flushing the sodium and that waste. And then you'll feel emotional because your cells are releasing the stone trauma. So say okay, of course, we're starting today during those 7 days and going into it and different things like that, first day, second day, third day, you may start feeling amazing. You know what I'm saying? You gonna start feeling light. You ain't gonna start feeling bloated, and you ain't gonna start feeling hungry either, because it's gonna help you crave your appetites. Okay, within those 3 to 4 days, your skin gonna be bright. You're gonna see your skin, the pigment stuff go away, your energy gonna increase, you're gonna get better sleep. um craving for heavy foods, like I said, it's gonna start fading. So because some people, I know some people wake up in the middle of the night figuring like they gotta have something, like they'll go sneak in the refrigerator and be like, oh, I need this. Well, nah, Have you an apple on the side of you if you tend to wake up at night. You know what I'm saying? Have some type of fruit beside you. That way, when you wake up in the morning, you know you ain't had no, you didn't go grab a hot dog out the refrigerator or something like that, or some meat out the refrigerator. You got some fruit sitting right next to you that you can kind of just pop in your mouth if you wake up and crave something. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to help you the next day. Help you feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's going to keep on flushing and flushing and flushing whatever it is that you have out in your body. So that's going to help those cravings at night, those overnight cravings that you have. Okay. And then between the fifth and the seventh day, you're going to have mental clarity. Spiritual intuition is going to heighten, and your digestion is fully, fully, fully going to reset. Okay. And let's see what else. Oh, yes. And you'll feel lighter physically and emotionally. And then also, your vibrational energy will be top notch. Your vibrational energy will rise. Okay. And that was my take on the fruits. So make sure you get all of those fruits in. Make sure you have your water sitting next to you at night. Just all of that good stuff. Because it's very, very important. Okay.
Yeah, y'all, like Sun Goddess said, I'm gonna have to give me some blueberries because I
Yeah.
love blueberries, and the ones that they sell at Walmart are the best ones, but they haven't had them
Hmm.
lately because they be pumping them with this stuff. So I'm gonna have to give me some blueberries. They be pumping them with that stuff. So I'm gonna have to give me some blueberries, y'all. But yeah, like they both said, Spirit Queen and Sun Goddess, y'all, with the lemons, the limes, the key limes, especially the key lime, they're the best for you. And add it to your fruit. Get like creative with it. You know what I mean? Add it to your fruit or whatever like that. Cause like we said, you can't have no sweets. So no agave, no honey, none of that. Just pick some alternative.
And them key limes got that sweet. They got that sweet little taste to it. Than the limes do. The limes are a little bitter, but the key limes, if you squeeze it and you put it on your fruit, that's why I said it's cool. I don't need anything. I sprinkle that on top of my cucumbers, and I'm set. I love it.
Mhm.
And pears are sweet too, so don't forget about the pears.
Hmm.
Those are good. My
Oranges,
grandbaby.
especially oranges with the seed, that's your vitamin D. You know what I'm saying? All of that good stuff as well. So if you get some oranges, that'll be good. Even if you have a neighbor that got an orange tree, you know what I'm saying? They let you get some oranges. Get some oranges. You know what I'm saying? Off them trees.
Oh yeah.
So we just want people to know that you can better yourself by just the natural things that they have in the stores. And when you picking up them Takis or whatever, um go ahead and add you some fruit. Go ahead and add some fruit. So with that being said, we what you guys say? You got something to say? My grandbaby got something. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and do our meditation. And then after that, we're going to kind of break down everything for the next 7 days. Okay. What to do, what not to do, and go from there. So now we will go ahead and let Sun Goddess take us into our meditation.
All right. So, guys, we're gonna do a 520H AZ. Going to be helping you so good and for this 7 day fast. So just make sure that you're listening to any type of meditation music, some soft music. When you're going to sleep at night, it's going to help you just stay on track. You know what I'm saying? And just know that detoxing is just more than cleansing your body. Okay, it's cleansing spirit. You know what I'm saying? And you remove what no longer serves you. You create space for what God is trying to send you. Because if you got waste in your body, Most High can't send you nothing, can't send you no blessings. You got to get that waste up out of you. Okay? That's why we are doing this 7-day detox. It's very, very important. The 7-day journey is about restoration, renewal, and coming back into alignment with the Most High, with self. Okay? And with that being said, we are going to get into this meditation. I want y'all to sit back, relax, close your eyes, go into that place. And then also, I want you to breathe. So I'm going to get the music going. All right. Whether you're laying down, you're sitting up, it's perfectly fine, however it is that you want to do it. All right. Just sit back and close your eyes. And I want you to breathe. We're going to breathe in and then going to let it out and release. All right. So breathe in and release. One more. We're going to breathe in and then release. And I want you to go into that place of relaxation. Focus your mind. All right. Go ahead and come back. Man, I'm almost falling asleep over here.
I know this whole week, these